Hey, it's Pastor Andrew here, and I know it may not look like it, but every day I try to go to the gym or do some physical exercise. I always say this, my goal is not to get big, my goal is to try and stay small. Who's with me? I want to try and strengthen my body and look after the temple that God has given me. But there's one area in me that I can't work out in the gym. And Paul highlights this in Philippians chapter 3, where he says that I pray that out of his glorious riches, that God might strengthen you through his Spirit in your inner being. And there's no core exercise for that. There's no routine or reps that I can do. I can only rely on God to have strength on my inner being through his Spirit. And here's the really good news. What does Paul say? He says it's out of his glorious riches. He has all the resources. He has all of the energy. And when we're weak and where we are weak in our lives, it doesn't matter because we're not drawing on our strength. We're drawing on his strength. And it's out of all of his glorious riches, and it's through his Spirit. So today, you might be going to the gym to work out the physical body, but you and I know there's a deeper place, your inner being, that only God can reach. But here's the good news. Why don't you say, Holy Spirit, today, come and strengthen me on my inner being. You're going to need it as a husband. You're going to need it as a wife, as a mom, as a dad, as a single. You're going to need it as an employer, as an employee. Ask God to give you strength today where you really need it, deep in your inner being.